Which are the two types of share? One is equity share, another is the preference share. It is not the reduction of authorized capital. Already paid, will pay back, that's all. So entry, equity share premium account debtor to redeemable preference share premium. Let's pay the money. Redeemable preference share holder account debtor to bank account. Either the preference share or the equity share, not the dimension. Once again, then create the CRR. Hello everybody, I am Dr. B.S. Subramaniam, called by name BSS, Professor in Commerce and Management, Vidyashram First Aid College, a Temple of Excellence, Mysuru. I am going to handle Financial Accounting 3, third semester, BBA. Here, redemption of preference share. So, before going that, redemption of preference share, already we have done the issue of share. So, I have told you everything about the equity shares are concerned. Now, I am going to explain something about that. So, I will explain that before going to problem now. Redemption of preference. What is actually redemption of preference share? Redemption means payback of the preference share. Payback of the preference share. Give back of the preference share. In a joint stock company, there are two types of share. One is called equity share, another is called the preference share. Equity shareholders are permanent shareholder, whereas preference shareholders are temporary shareholder. There are two types of shareholder. One is equity shareholder, another preference shareholder. Equity shareholders are permanent shareholder, whereas preference shareholders are temporary shareholder. Equity shareholder money will be paid back when the company liquidate, unless there is no chance. But they can transfer the share. When the company liquidate, will pay back their capital. Regarding the preference share, their money will be paid back within after a stipulated time of 3 or 4 years. Which are the two types of share? One is equity share, another is the preference share. One is the equity share, another is the preference shares are considered. Here, the major point to be bear in mind, final accounting of 3 BBA, what we are saying now regarding this redemption. This word is called redemption, means payback of the preference share. Payback of the preference share. Preference share will be payback after a stipulated time of 3 years, 4 years, or whatever the agreement takes between the company and the preference shareholder. This what we again. There are two types of share in joint stock company. One is equity share, another preference share. Equity shareholders are permanent shareholder. Their money will be paid back only after liquidation. This is what I have told. Then preference shareholders are temporary shareholder. Their money will be paid back after a stipulated time with dividend. Among the two, whom you are going to pay first? First preference shareholder, then equity shareholder. Redemption of preference share means payback of the preference share. Payback of the preference share. Then I will give something. How to pay? How will be money will be paid back? I have given some examples. Some examples I am going to give. Condition for redemption of preference share. What are the conditions? This will come for 5 marks. First one, only fully paid preference share can be redeemed. It should be fully paid up. If it is partly paid up, it cannot be redeemed. For example, one preference shareholder has to pay 100 rupees per share. He paid only rupees 90. His share will not be redeemed. We ask him to pay the balance of rupees 10, then only we can redeem. Can you understand? If the face value of the share is rupees 100, he already paid rupees 90. What is the balance to be paid? If they want to redeem that preference share, he has to pay to the company how much money? 10 rupees. Then only we pay back rupees 100. That is the first condition. It can be redeemed either at par or at a premium, but not at a discount. If you have taken 100 rupees, we can pay back 100 rupees. If you have taken 100 rupees, you paid 100 rupees to firm, we'll pay back 100 rupees. But we can pay back 120. But we can't pay back rupees 90 at a discount. It's a law. Preference share can be paid either at a par or at a premium, but not at a discount. No chance at all at a discount. Only at the same value, more value or less value is concerned. preference share can be redeemed out of the fresh issue of equity share or preference share, but not out of the debenture. Preference share, if you want to pay the preference share, new equity share can be issued, new preference share can be issued, but not new from the debenture. If the fresh debentures are issued, we can't take that money for the redemption of preference share. So for sake of preference share, we can issue the preference share, we can issue the equity share, not for debenture. What is the first condition? It should be fully paid up. What is the second condition? It should be paid either at a par or at a premium, but not at a discount. Then third condition, a fresh share we issue, it may be equity share, it may be preference share, but not the debenture. This is important, not out of debenture. Then fourth one, the premium payable on redemption of preference share can be made of share premium, debenture premium, and profit available for dividend. So we can utilize the profit of the company. If they want to pay the premium, first you see that whether the equity share premium is available. If it is not available, then you can go to the debenture premium, or the profit available in the company can be utilized to pay the premium of the preference share. First preference goes to equity share premium. Then if you do not premium is there, we can utilize debenture premium also. We can utilize the profit available also. Even capital reserve can be utilized for sake of the premium. Then the redemption of preference share should not be taken as a reduction of author. It is not a reduction of authorized capital. Already paid, will pay back, that's all. It is not a reduction of authorized capital. Then preference share can be redeemed out of the reserve fund, dividend equalization reserve, sinking fund, insurance fund. For that, CRR can be utilized for the purpose of issuing the bonus share. I will tell you one point. There is one word called CRR, Capital Redemption Reserve. This I am going to explain. This is very, very important that I am going to explain. Leave this other thing, you do the condition. Only fully paid preference share can be redeemed. It should be redeemed either at par or at a premium, not at a discount. This word. Preference share can be redeemed here. By issuing the preference share can be redeemed by issuing the equity share, preference share, not out of the debenture. Preference share premium can be paid out of the equity share premium. If it is not available, we can take the debenture premium. If it is not available, we can take the profit and loss account. Or we can say partly from equity share, partly from profit and loss account taken in order to pay the preference share premium. Then here this word CR, the redemption of preference share should not be taken as a reduction of authorized capital. It is not a reduction of authorized capital. Whatever the face value is going to pay either at par or a premium, not a reduction of authorized capital. This word CRR I am going to explain now. See, first one, if issue the share for the sake of the capital, if issue the share, what is the entry? Bank account data to share capital account. In order to pay the preference share, we issue the equity share. Entry, bank account data to equity share capital account. If we issue the share at a premium, bank account data to share capital to share premium. If issued at a discount, bank account data, discount account data to share capital. Three ways, either at a par or at a premium, at a discount. At a par, bank account data to share capital account. I told you now, you should be paid either a par or a premium. Entry, bank account data to share capital account. Premium, bank account data to share capital to share premium account. When any asset is sold, to raise the cash at bank, entry, bank account data to asset account. If the building is sold, bank account data to building account. By chance, if any investment is sold, bank account data to investment account. Then, if the investment cost is about 40,000, you sold for rupees 45,000. What is the entry? Bank account data 45,000, to investment 40,000, to profit and loss account 5,000. The cost of the investment is 40,000. You sold for rupees 45,000 at a profit of 5,000. What is the entry? Bank account data 45,000, to investment account 40,000, to profit and loss account 5,000. By chance, 40,000 has been sold for 38,000. Used for 38 at a loss of rupees 2,000. No, bank account debtor 38,000, profit and loss account debtor 2,000, to asset account 40,000. What is your face value? 40. Sold at 38 at a loss of rupees 2,000. Entry: bank account debtor 38,000, profit and loss account debtor 2,000, to asset account, to investment, to building, to furniture. Higher value: bank account debtor, to asset account, to profit and loss account. Lower value: bank account debtor, profit and loss account debtor, to asset account. At par value: bank account debtor to asset account. So asset can be sold in three ways: at par, same value, more, less. What is the first entry? Bank account debtor to asset account. Higher value: bank account debtor to asset account, to profit and loss account. Lower value: bank account debtor, profit and loss account debtor to asset account. I think you are following. Then, if generally the preference share premium paid by equity share entry, equity share premium account debtor to redeemable preference share premium account. By chance, if the premium is not sufficient, then equity share premium account debtor, profit and loss account debtor to redeemable preference share premium account. 99% it is paid out of the equity share premium. We'll move on. Then, here, redeemable preference share. How? Equity share premium account debtor you can utilize, profit and loss account you can utilize, capital reserve you can utilize, general reserve account debtor to redeemable preference share premium. We can utilize these items if there is a shortage. We can utilize equity share premium, profit and loss account, capital reserve and general reserve in order to pay the premium. Then, before paying the preference shareholder, it should be transferred to preference shareholder account. Redeemable preference share capital account debtor, redeemable preference share premium account debtor to redeemable preference shareholders account. Entry: redeemable preference share capital account debtor, redeemable preference share premium account debtor to redeemable preference shareholders account. Next, redeemable preference shareholders account debtor to bank account paid off. This entry you remember, I will explain. General reserve account debtor, profit and loss account debtor to CRR. What is CR? Capital redemption reserve. I'll tell you now. When the problem is given to you, first you have to see that there are two items here. The funds of the companies are general reserve and profit and loss account are called the funds of the company. Either the problem instructs issue sufficient number of equity share means first you have to create an account called capital redemption reserve which is available. If the general reserve is available, we can raise general reserve account debtor to CRR account. By chance, you have to pay rupees 60,000 to preference shareholder. You have to pay 60,000 to preference shareholder. In your company, already available 40,000 in general reserve. How much available? 40,000 in general reserve. So entry: general reserve account debtor to CRR account to the extent of how much? 40,000. How much shortage? 20. For that, issue the share. Bank account debtor 20,000 to share capital account 20,000. If they mention the number, if they mention any number like this, 20,000 shares are issued. First, issue the share capital. For the balance, you create the CRR. This is very, very important to be bear in mind. First, whether to issue the share or create the reserve. Whether they issue the share or create the reserve, see the problem. If the numbers of equity shares are given, first issue the share. Then for the balance, create the CRR with the help of general reserve and profit and loss account. What is actually CRR mean? You pay the preference shareholder, but the share has gone, but it is not issued to any other public. Till it is issued to public, it will kept an account called capital redemption reserve. I will repeat. Now you are going to pay how much? 60,000 to preference shareholder with a premium 4,000. 64,000 you are going to pay. For 60,000 we can issue to another man. Till it is issued to another public, that money should be kept in account called on reserve we call CRR, Capital Redemption Reserve. Once it is issued to public, the CRR will go. In that place, preference share will come. I will repeat. If we pay about 60,000 to preference shareholder with a premium, the point here means you pay the amount. Your share has gone. But it is not because we have collected the share, money has gone to the extent of 60,000. But share with whom? Share with the company. Now it is not issued to the public. Till it is issued to the public, it will kept an account. That account is called as CRR, Capital Redemption Reserve. It can be created with the help of general reserve, with the help of profit and loss account. So CRR should be created out of general reserve, out of profit and loss account called CRR. What is CRR? Capital Redemption Reserve. What is a major point to be bear in mind? Whether numbers of issues the share is given, for the balance you have to create the CR. If the word goes sufficient number of equity share, first create the CRR. For the balance you have issue the share. I will repeat. If the word goes sufficient number of equity share, first create the CRR with the help of general reserve and profit and loss account. For the balance, you issue the share. One point. Preference share premium should be paid out of the equity share premium. It is not available, we can utilize the profit and loss account. The common entries are bank account. If you share at par, bank account data to share capital account. At a premium, bank account data to share capital to share premium. When the asset is sold to raise the cash head, bank. What is the entry? Bank account data to asset account. Sold at higher value, bank account data to asset account to profit and loss account. Sold at a lower value, bank account data, profit and loss account data to asset account. Before paying that, you have to create the CRR, general reserve account data to CRR, profit and loss account to CRR, or general reserve account data, profit and loss account data to CRR. For the balance, you have to create the issue the share. That's all. First create the CR, issue the share. First issue the share, then create the CR. Depends upon the problem. Now I will explain the problem. The following balances were extracted from the books of Pinky Limited. A company called Pinky is there. 8% redeemable, convertible preference share. 8% means preference shareholder dividend is fixed at what percentage? 8% is fixed. We mean to say that 1,000 of rupees 100 is fully called up and paid up 1 lakh rupees. So they are the shareholder to the extent of rupees 1 lakh. Share premium available in the company 14,000. General reserve available 34,000. Cash at bank available 55,000. This is already available in the balance sheet. The director redeemed the preference share at a premium of 10%, and for that purpose made a fresh issue of equity share for such amount as was necessary for the purpose after utilizing the available source to match. Available source means general reserve. Which are the two funds I told you? One general reserve, one profit and loss account are the funds of the company. They are the source of the company. First utilize that source. For the balance, you go to the issue of share here. So, how much money is payable? 1 lakh rupees at a premium of 10%. I show and work out. Working note. Number 1. Preference share capital is equal to 1 lakh. Already existing 1 lakh. Add 10% premium. 10,000. Totally payable 1 lakh 10,000. Payable. So what's your face value? 1 lakh. How much premium you have to pay? 10%, 10,000. Totally payable is 1 lakh. 10,000 we have to pay. Here we say face value premium. What is the face value to pay? 1 lakh. What's the premium to pay? 10,000. What's your face value? 1 lakh. What's the premium? 10,000. So preference share premium should be paid out of the equity share premium. If we see the problem now, here general reserve cash at bank is there. There is no premium is there. How much premium is payable? 10,000. Here share premium is how much? 14,000 is there. We can utilize this amount and pay 10,000. So premium to premium is over now. How much premium available? This is available. How much is available? 14,000. We can pay out of share premium. This is over. How much is payable? 10,000. What's the entry? Equity share premium account debtor to redeemable preference share premium. What's the entry? Equity share premium account debtor to redeemable preference share premium. So this is satisfied. This is satisfied. How much still payable? 1 lakh. See that the wording, the directors, okay, fresh issue of equity. Have they mentioned the numbers? If they not mention the number, utilize the general reserve or profit and loss account. What is available? General reserve. Create CRR. Here. Create CRR to the extent of 34,000. 34,000 we have to create. Out of 1 lakh, 34 goes gone now. What's the balance left over? 66,000 balance. 66,000 is the balance. Issue the share. Issue the share to the extent of 66,000. I will explain now. Totally you have to pay how much? 1 lakh is the face value. 10,000 is a premium. How much is payable? 1 lakh 10,000 is payable. The law says premium should be paid out of the equity share premium or security premium. If it is not available, we can go to the profit and loss account. But how much available? 14,000 is available. How much you require? 10,000. You pay equity share premium account debtor to redeemable preference share premium. So you can satisfy the premium. How much face value to pay? 1 lakh rupees. Here the problem says number of shares. Number is not mentioned. When the number is not mentioned, first create the CRR out of general reserve or profit and loss account. What is available? General reserve. To the extent of how much? 34,000. What's the entry? General reserve account debtor to CRR account. To the extent of how much? 34,000 you create. How much shortage now? You have got 1 lakh minus 34 is 66,000. So you have to issue for the fresh issue of equity share for 66,000. What is the entry? Bank account debtor to equity share capital account. Then pay the amount. Now how the entry goes now? Equity share premium account debtor or security premium account debtor 10,000 to redeemable preference share premium account. One entry. Second entry. Create the CRR out of general reserve. What's the entry? General reserve account debtor to CRR account. This is a second entry. Fresh issue should be made. Bank account debtor 66,000 to equity share capital account 66,000. So it becomes 1 lakh. Now you pay. Fourth entry. Redeemable preference share capital account debtor 1 lakh. Redeemable preference share premium account debtor 10,000 to redeemable preference shareholder account 1 lakh 10,000. What is the entry? Redeemable preference share capital account debtor 1 lakh. Redeemable preference share premium account debtor 10,000 to redeemable preference shareholder account 1 lakh 10,000. Pay the money. Redeemable preference shareholders account debtor 1,10,000 to bank account 1,10,000. So this goes 10 marks question. I will show you. First problem, this is for 10 marks. 10 marks question. So utilize this 4,000, utilize this 34,000 rupees. Whatever the issue, 66,000, we can 66,000 plus 55,000 is the premium to premium utilize. Then he said, record the above transaction. Ignore taxation. No taxation is considered. Now we'll pass the entry. What is the first entry to be passed? Equity share premium account debtor to redeemable preference share premium account. First entry, number 1. Equity or security premium account debtor 10,000 to redeemable preference share premium 10,000. Being preference share premium paid out of equity. Narration is not great. If you want, being preference share premium paid out of equity premium. We have utilized equity or security premium. How much is available? 14,000. How much you require? 10,000. We paid from the equity share premium. Entry, equity share premium account debtor to redeemable preference share premium account. Now, you create about 30. See that in general reserve, how much you got? How much you have got? 34,000. Create CRR. General reserve account debtor 34,000 to CRR account. We can write in exam CRR. What is CRR? Capital redemption reserve to the extent of 34,000. Being CRR created. This goes in favor of CR. So for 1, so 10, first one is satisfied 10,000. How much you require? 1 lakh. How much you create? 34,000. How much shortage now? 66,000. For that, issue the share. Number 3, bank account debtor 66,000 to equity share capital 66,000 being equity shares issued. Now 66 plus 34 is 1 lakh plus 10,000 is 1 lakh. Each entry got 2 marks. So you got the 6 marks. Fourth entry, transfer entry. Redeemable or means redeemable preference share capital account debtor 1 lakh. Redeemable preference share capital account debtor 1 lakh. Redeemable preference share premium account debtor 10,000 Preference share capital account data 1 lakh. Redeemable preference share premium account data 10,000 to redeemable preference shareholders 1,10,000. How much is payable? 1 lakh. Transfer to holder account. What is the entry? Redeemable preference share capital account data are 1 lakh. Redeemable preference share premium account data are 10,000 to redeemable preference shareholder account 1,10,000. Being redeemable preference share capital and premium, being preference share capital premium transferred to holders. Transfer to holders account. Now you have to pay. How many entries are go? Fourth one. Last entry. You got one more entry. Here, last entry. We'll pass fifth entry. Here, fifth entry is there. Redeemable preference share holders account data. Redeemable preference share holders account data 1,10,000 to bank account 1,10,000. I will show you this entry. You are going to pay fifth entry. Fifth entry I am going to pass here. Fifth entry, no space is there. What's the entry? Redeemable preference share holders account data 1,10,000 to bank account 1,10,000. Being preference shareholder paid. I will explain the entry. No space is there. That's why I have given. This is 1,10,000. There is no space. That's why I will explain. Here, equity security premium account data 10,000. The premium 10% of 1 lakh that have worked out. No, see that? Your preference share capital is 1 lakh plus 10% premium 10,000. It becomes 1 lakh. 10,000 is payable. So what's your face value? 1 lakh. How much premium is payable? 10,000. So you already available. You have to pay 10,000. Available 14,000. You can pay. Out of 14,000, you can pay. Your availability is 14,000. You pay 10,000. How much still left over? 4,000. What's your face value? 1 lakh. He says number of share is not given. Sufficient number of share, they say. First create the CRR to the extent of 34,000 out of the general reserve. What is the shortage come? 66,000. For that, you issue the share. How many shares were issued? 66 equity share. Entry, bank account data to equity share capital account. I have passed the entry like this. See that? First one, equity or security premium account data to redeemable preference share premium account 10,000. Then you create the CRR for 34,000. General reserve account data to CRR account. So 34,000. How much shortage now? 66,000. For that, issue the share. Bank account data to equity share capital account. So 66 plus 34 becomes 1 lakh. Now pay the money. Redeemable preference share capital account data. Redeemable. This is redeemable preference share capital. Redeemable preference share premium account data to redeemable preference shareholder account 1,10,000. Then pay redeemable preference shareholder account data 1,10,000 to bank. See that? Redeemable preference shareholder account data to bank account 1,10,000. 5 entry. Each entry contains 2 marks. Now we'll repeat the entry. Which are the 5 entries are? Equity share premium account data to redeemable preference share premium account 1 entry. Then create the general reserve to the extent of 34,000 which is available. General reserve account data are 34,000 to CRR account 34,000. How much shortage? 66,000. For that, issue the share. Bank account data to equity share capital account. 3 entries are over. In the fourth entry, redeemable preference share capital account data are 1 lakh. Redeemable preference share premium account data are 10,000 to redeemable preference shareholder account 1,10,000. Now pay to the holder. Redeemable preference shareholders account data are 1,10,000 to bank account 1,10,000. Being preference shareholder paid. This is being preference shareholders paid. Narration is not needed. What is narration? Explanation of entry. It is not necessary. If you have got a type, you can pass the entry. So first see the problem. This is 1,000 of 100 each means 1 lakh face value to pay. This has been paid at 10% premium. So you have to pay 1,10,000. You have to pay how much money? 1,10,000. Okay. How much premium available? 14,000. Utilize the 10,000. What's the entry? Equity share premium account data to preference share premium account. So this premium is over. Now you have to pay rupees 1 lakh face value. How much available general reserve? 34,000. Create the CRR to the extent of 34,000. What's the entry? General reserve account data to CRR account. How much shortage? 66,000. For that, issue the share. Bank account data to equity share capital account 66,000 rupees. Now, total it become 1 lakh plus 10,000. Transfer to holder account. Redeemable preference share capital account data are 1 lakh. Redeemable preference share premium account data are 10,000 to redeemable preference shareholder account 1,10,000. Next, pay the money. Redeemable preference shareholder account data to bank account. I think very simple entries we have passed. 5 entry, 10 marks definite question will come in exam. 5 marks, 10 marks. One major question will come, one subordinate question also come. Be careful about this. The only 5 entry you must be careful. What is the first law to pay? If there is a no numbers of equity shares is not given, create the CRR. By chance, if the number of shares are given, issue the share. For the balance, you have to create the CRR. Here, see that issue the equity share such an amount. So if they are not given the number, first we have created the CRR, then issue the share. I think you can follow. So the condition for redemption of preference share, it should be fully paid up. It should be paid either at par or a premium. Fully paid up, understand. If the partly paid up is there, for 100 rupees, if they pay only rupees 80, they have to pay the balance of 20, then only you can pay back 100 rupees. You should be paid either at par or a premium, not at a discount. Make the fresh issue. Commonly, preference share premium will be paid out of the equity share premium. If it is not available, we can say debenture premium, it is not available. We can take the general reserve, profit and loss account, any capital reserve can be utilized for the premium is considered. Then, once in premium is over, issue the fresh issue, equity share. We can either the preference share or the equity share, not the debenture. Once they pay, then create the CRR to the extent of amount available. General reserve account data, profit and loss account data to CR account. Before paying, transfer to holder account, redeemable preference share capital account data, redeemable preference share premium account data to redeemable preference shareholder account, redeemable preference shareholder account data to bank account. All the entries are very simple. One by one, you can pass the entry. 5 entry, 10 marks. I repeat, 5 entry, 10 marks. Definite question will become. I think I have explained detailedly, and everything should be very careful. It should be paid either at par or a premium. Partly paid share cannot be paid. Ask him to pay the balance. By chance, 100 rupees, he pay only 90, has to pay 10 away. Bank account data to preference share capital account. Or some author says, last entry, preference share final call account data to preference share capital account. Bank account data to preference share final call account. Collect the money, then pay back either par or at a premium not at a discount. Fresh issue, equity can be made, preference share can be made, but not from the debenture. Though the debenture is there, you can issue, but that money cannot be utilized. Any asset can be sold to raise the cash at back. Asset at par, bank account at R to asset account. Higher value, bank account at R to asset account to profit and loss account. Lower value, bank account at R, profit and loss account at R to asset account. So here no asset has been sold, so we have not taken that entry. So 5 entry, 10 marks, I have explained detailedly. So in the next class, we are going to solve another 2 problems. We have solved only 1 problem with a condition. In the next session, we are going to solve another 2 problems regarding the redemption of preference shares are concerned. Once again, I will go and explain very slowly. If you follow, it's okay. If you not follow, you can ask me a question. So we can have the class another 2 preference shareholders. In the next session, we are going to discuss another 2 problems about the preference share. Till then, goodbye. Meet in the next session with another 2 good problems on preference share. Till then, goodbye. Meet in the next session.